Some transmissions should never be heard. You ever hear something on an old radio that didn't sound human? No station ID, no music, just static, and a voice whispering something that sounds like your name. This is the story of Daniel, who went looking for silence and found a signal no one should ever receive. Daniel, grieving his wife's death, rents a remote cabin in the Rockies for peace and isolation. No internet, no cell signal, just old books and a shortwave radio, the last renter left behind. Snow falls heavy. He's alone for weeks. One night, he turns the radio on for background noise, white static, then ... Daniel ... Are you there? He turns it off immediately. It turns back on by itself the next night. He tries to tune the signal. The voice keeps returning. Sometimes it's soft, like breathing. Sometimes it screams in another language. He records it on tape, but the tape only plays back silence. The voice says, "It's cold where you are. Let me in. I remember the fire. You left me, Daniel. You let me die." It sounds like his wife. Daniel begins dreaming of the house fire, the one that killed his wife. He'd escaped, but never forgave himself. Now, he sees burn marks on the floor of the cabin. The radio voice becomes clearer. "I'm closer now. Every time you listen ... I move forward." He smashes the radio. That night, it turns on without power. A second voice joins. This one laughs. He finds a charred handprint on the bedroom wall. Snow traps him inside. No help for miles. Every mirror in the cabin shows his wife standing behind him. But when he turns, nothing. The radio now speaks to him in real time. "Daniel, the fire never stopped. You brought it here. You're in it. Burn with me." He sees smoke curling under the door. But the air is cold. At night, the cabin is glowing red. Outside, the snow melts in a perfect circle around the cabin, steam rising like from a furnace. Inside the walls, he hears whispers, thousands of voices overlapping. He finds the original renter's journal. One entry: "Don't tune past the static." That's where the dead are. Daniel lights the fireplace, tries to stay warm, but the fire speaks now. "You listened. You heard us. Now you're part of the broadcast." Daniel never left the cabin. But sometimes, if you're scanning the shortwave late at night ... you'll find a frequency between the static, where a man whispers, "This is Daniel. I'm still here. It's so cold." And if you listen long enough, you'll start to hear your own name too. This was Whisper Hex.